Welcome, everybody. Fibber McGee's on Friday the 13th, you lucky devils. How are you? Lovely to be with you. This is our first time here at this fine place. Let's see if we can make it another one, all right?
All right, well, here we go. We're on the road again, kids. Let's slap a number on this mother falcon.
This is episode 205. SlapperCast, y'all.
205.
205. We just left
San Angelo.
San Angelo, Texas.
Dead horse.
Dead horse?
Yes.
The Dead Horse and San Angelo, Texas. We are now driving through the night
To Phoenix.
to Phoenix.
But before we leave San Angelo in the dust, kids, if you get close to San Angelo, go see them.
The Dead Horse is a great bar.
This is
Great bar, great venue, great stage, great sound guy.
This is our second time trying to get in there. The first time was a screw up on our part, but what a room. So Houston friends, Austin friends, think Continental Club, shrunk it down a little bit. Great sound, great vibe. Cool regulars, very, very cool regulars.
Yeah.
And like Chad said, LD running sound.
Yeah.
Yes. Houston bands, go to San Angelo. It's only 5-6 hours up the road.
It's really cool. It's a much bigger town than I imagined.
Yeah.
In my head, it was like, the size of Amarillo.
It's
or
this
something.
big. It's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, that's cool. Sounds good.
And the maps that they sell in San Angelo are actually to scale. So the maps are kind of huge as well. So it's difficult to find your way around on a map.
How do you come up with that stuff, dude?
So,
Is that you saying there?
I don't know. But God, we had fun tonight.
Yeah.
This is our first gig of the year.
That's true.
Oh no.
Did one.
And yeah, very, very fun. And now we're driving 85 miles an hour in a 70. That's probably about right. I also want to say too, kids, when you're heading west, southwest at the moment, when you're heading west from, now we're going west. When you're leaving San Angelo and you're heading to Phoenix, Arizona, let me tell you this, the fucking deer are ignorant. They have just been wandering out, so you might not only get to hear us kill a song tonight, but you might actually see us kill some animals tonight, because we're just in that kind of a mood. So something's gonna die tonight.
Well, you'll see us reacting to the killing.
Yes.
Do the camera around fast enough.
Yeah, we'll be switching it to the road. Anyway, but God, it was fun to get back on the stage and break a sweat in San Angelo. Thank you, Dead Horse.
Yes, thank you.
Very, very, very cool place. All right, if you have not seen it, I just want to point you back one episode to 204, hit the floor, on the goes out the door. The last episode we had, Classic Rock Bob Ruggiero,
Yeah.
on our wonderful interview. The guy has spoken to God. He has spoken to God Almighty, David Lee Roth. Yeah, he's that. And he's spoken to
Eddie Van Halen.
He's talking, he's spoken. He's I ain't talking about grammar.
Fucking Scott Gore and Brian Robertson.
Yeah.
John Sykes.
Just Thin Lizzy, he's a huge Lizzy fan.
Yeah.
We won't mention that he doesn't wear pants, ladies. And we won't mention that he likes sticks. Can we have a moment of regurgitation? Moment of silence. Oh, nothing wrong. Oh, that's a good song to kill tonight. Mr. Roboto, you're fucking dead. Anyway, so I'm just, I'm gonna, oh, God, I wish you could see that. Looked like a Tarantino movie back there on the street.
Oh, shit.
Looked like there was a couple of deer fucking in the middle, and the 18-wheeler hit him. I tell you, we're gonna hit something out here, kids. You really should be looking this way, but something's gonna die out here tonight in West Texas. Anyway, how's everybody's New Year going?
Great.
Good?
Good. Now.
Yeah. Now?
Why now?
Right where we are.
We're on the one road! Oh, there's a great scene, by the way. Kids, ladies and gentlemen. There's a great scene. If you like, what's his name, Coogan, the comedian, English guy?
Steve Coogan?
No. Yeah, Steve Coogan. It might be Steve Coogan. Anyway, there's this great clip where he's on British television and he breaks out into Irish rebel songs. Armored cars and tanks and guns. Oh my God. It's so great. I'll try to find it for you. Put it on the clip. Give you a little chuckle today on Slapper Day. Episode
Right.
205, West Texas. Coming your way. Has anybody broken their New Year's resolution yet, besides me?
No.
No? All right. Fuck off. Get out.
Made mine.
But you haven't made yours yet? 2005. It's coming. So what are we talking about today?
I think we should kill
that a
the
fire
song.
over there?
Let's kill the song because that'll lead us into
What's that?
something.
Is that a fire over there?
That's a plant. It's a refinery plant.
refinery.
Do you want to get a shot of that, Ansel?
No.
No. Do you want to kill a song? Is that what you're trying to say? Chad's so excited. He just learned this song. He wants to kill it. Go ahead, Chad. Start it. Start us up. Look, dude.
My brain was just drawing blanks. I was sifting through what's new? Sifting through my 90s. No, sifting through my Apple Music library, and they have things organized by decade. So it's going 90s. No, I've killed everything in the 90s already. So I went back into the 80s, and I found Master and Servant by Depeche Mode.
Depressed Toad.
And that's a band that I know. It's like a lot of 80s bands. I think that they've matured. They've aged a little better with time. But at the time when I was a teenager, and I just felt like I was being assaulted by them whenever they were on the radio. I was so offended by the music, and I thought it was awful. And the story I always think of is when I was taking driver's education at Coach's Driving School, which anybody who lived inside the loop probably
It was
remembers
actually
that place.
driver's erectile dysfunction, but that's another one. Go ahead.
Which was a pain in the ass for me to get out there because obviously I couldn't drive yet, so I had to take a bus all the way over to Lamar High School, which was several miles away, and then wait. Actually, it was St. John's, which is right by Lamar, and then I had to wait for a bus to pick me up there, and it was this sweaty little van with other students, and there's this dorky kid who would come, but he would always want to play. He was this preppy kid. He would always want to play Depeche Mode. He'd bring this cassette. He would ask the bus driver, "It's like, can you play this?" She was, "Okay," and she just put it in, without taking a vote or anything. And there was another kid who would always complain. This happened every time, and he would complain like, "Man, why do I have to listen to Douche Mode, man?" He would keep making that joke.
Let me ask you this: douche mode or depressed toad, which is more offensive?
I'm totally depressed Toad.
Okay.
Depressed Toad?
Yeah.
Good.
That's what.
That's good.
So this is another reason for me to just hate going to driver's school. Is I had to listen to Depeche Mode and then have this be the guy who was complaining about it was more annoying. Well, yeah, exactly. The same argument happened every time. And the only reason why we never had anything else, nobody else brought any other cassettes. So it's like the bus driver goes, "Do anybody else have something else for us to listen to?" No. Well,
And then if you stop smoking weed for a minute, maybe you'd remember it.
right.
But no.
So I could not stand that music, and I was just be sitting there with my head in my hands going, "Oh,
That's a
God,
good song to
kill
kill.
me."
That's a good song to kill.
So I'm going to replace that with something in the similar genre, but better.
Don't say Kraftwerk or you're getting out right now.
No.
Fuck Kraftwerk.
Gary Numan.
Oh, yeah.
Who his first couple albums still even then were very underrated. Everybody knows Cars, right?
We're in one.
Yeah. And but there's a really great song called Metal, which is might be the same record that Cars is on. But he was really good, and kind of coming up with these just really infectious grooves that he would just let them sit and just percolate, and he would just build all this other stuff on top of it. And Metal's just a great one. It's really good. So I highly recommend you go check that stuff out.
Good.
Depressed Toad.
Depressed Toad.
I'm
There
never
you go.
letting that go.
There you go. Good. I'm glad you like it.
Depressed Toad.
All right, Turbo, you're up. Batter up.
Okay, we're doing a Song to Kill.
Song to kill. Let's kill it.
We're going Alanis Morissette. I'm teetering between Hand in My Pocket or Ironic, but I think I'm going to lean towards
They
Ironic.
both go. They both go. If
Both
you're going
gone.
to teeter, she's got to fucking... That's it.
If it rains on your wedding day, it's gone. Right, it's gone.
I like it. I like it. Good kill.
Yeah, giant.
And is it-
giant crybaby song? It's like
Okay, so it's the song that annoys you. It's not just the repetition of the time that we lived in.
I think this like the song, the repetitive of the song. Like I think the song gets drilled into my brain like a worm and doesn't get out.
That's what I mean. So, I mean, do you hate it because of the song, the actual structure of the song and the tune, or do you hate it because of the time that we lived in where they played it every 8 seconds on the radio?
Oh, it's got to be the second one.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
it's just
okay, I get
all the overplayed.
Yeah, because there's so many songs that we've killed on here. Thank you, Eagles. Most of them weren't bad, except any song that Glenn Fry sings. Fuck Glenn Fry. And the drummer, fuck that guy. And the bass player, fuck him too.
I mean, if I'm alone driving, I'll crank
Hey,
it.
Hey, John, put nothing for the kids. Nothing for the kids. Holy shit. Dear, come out now. Come out. He's cracking it.
But publicly, killing it.
Oh my God. All right. So I was saying the Eagles, you know, a lot of their stuff, maybe it's not as bad as that, but they just fucking played it all the time. I'm old. I had it for years. I had the Eagles played, drummed into, so I just fucking hate it. And I can't say that it's bad songs. A lot of the songs we've killed have been bad songs, but there's a lot of artists that we actually kill the song, but just because we just can't fucking hear them again. So anyway, I digress. So back to your shining a light on.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes we just gonna kill it, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna take you out.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're gone.
All right. So give us another one. Let's resurrect, shine a light.
Resurrecting the song right now.
Yeah.
So I just did.
I think since we, I think I'm gonna resurrect a band because we're going into Arizona.
Okay.
You know, we're on our way. I think it's gonna be Jimmy Eat World. We were talking about it earlier, and I think I'm gonna get them back on my playlist.
I like some of their songs.
Yeah.
I don't know any of them, but I know the stuff that I heard was actually thoughtful pop. Is what I.
What's one of the songs?
They've got that palm mute style.
Yes.
You know, I like that kind of driviness like that.
But they didn't have those childish vocals, and I'm sorry if you like them, but Blink-182 sounded like Sesame Street formed a band, and they recorded it fast, and then they put it on 78 and made it faster. It just wasn't fun. Give me 1 second here. Hold on, kids. We'll be back after these commercial messages and a word from your local drive tracker. All right. So we're back. Sorry. So you're gonna bring back Jimmy Eat World?
Back in the room.
Yes. I think I just got to get him back in and start digging back into those albums and see if you can find some more gems in there.
So kids, if you haven't heard of that band, just go check them out, or just jump in the car while he's cranking it. And just don't get any on you.
Yeah, get in the bag.
Yeah. So what was it? Chad's asking, what's one of their big hits?
They got that one song. Gonna take some time. I don't know the name of the song.
Oh, everything will be alright.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and that's, to me, the tune is monotonous, but the groove is good.
Yeah, that delayed hit.
Yeah. Is that the song that I killed? I killed that Foo Fighters song last week, didn't I?
Monkey Wrenches, Monkey Wrench.
Yeah, Monkey Wrench. Didn't I do that?
Yeah, you killed Monkey Wrench last
God damn it. Can I kill it again?
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it. Forgot that we did
That's
that.
like serial killer now, dude.
Well, you were saying
Kill him
that
twice.
the only thing that was maybe forgivable in that song was the groove.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
So,
Cheers, staff. Try the fish.
I wanted for more sponsors.
Yes.
Man, I can't remember the name of that song for the life of me.
Take some time, I think it is.
Yeah, take some time.
It's about as thoughtful as the melody they put in.
What's that song? Is this a different band? That dun 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 dun.
Yes, that's the
It's a different band, right?
yeah. God damn it!
Cage Elephant?
No, they kind of had that '70s look.
Yeah.
They were trying to do that '70s look.
Do you want to be my girl?
Is it like one word?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a one word band, I think.
Yeah.
That's one of those songs I've been beat over the head with because he used to play it for Dale all the time.
Yeah.
It's
I want to say
it's a
like
good song.
White Stripes or something. No.
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 It's kind of in that vein, but it actually has a bass guitar on it. So.
And talent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good song. I like that.
It is.
Fuck you, Jack White. Yeah, no, I like it too. I don't like it as much now because it was overplayed.
Yeah.
But it had a good groove and it had a nice feel to it. All right, so the band I'm going to start backwards. I'm going to bring back a band, just shining a light on a band from earlier, not so long ago, but a band called OK Go. And they got very popular because their videos were insanely, incredibly done, and so well thought out, and so full of humor.
Yeah.
And I'm struggling right now as we travel westward down the highway to find the name of that song. But
that first weekend they had.
yeah,
What was that?
OK Go.
What's the name of the band again?
OK Go.
Okay, go.
Biggest hit. Oh, and I still like the song, and I'm embarrassed to say I went out and bought the CD because of that song, which is not usual for me. I bought it, and I enjoyed just about every song on the CD. So that paid off. So And it's catchy,
Some
it's clever.
Yeah.
But their videos were even more cleverer.
Yeah.
Bigly clever.
They always would try to figure out some way to outdo themselves.
Yeah.
The previous one, they always managed to pull it off.
Oh, they were on the treadmills.
Treadmills, that's right. It's really crazily choreographed. They did segways, another one, I think. Weren't they riding segways?
I didn't see that one.
I think they were.
But I know somebody that could give them a song about it.
Yeah, I know.
Let me segue back to Kill.
I may have made that up.
So I'm going to kill a song which is a kind of a 2-kill song. I have this great Glenn Campbell CD. It's a wonderful CD, and it's got a few hits on it. And one of my all-time favorite songs by Glenn Campbell is Galveston, or on and on and on. So many. But the first song that made me fall in love with Glenn Campbell was Rhinestone Cowboy, and I still love that song as much as I. Anyway, but that song was on there, and there's a few other ones that I liked on there. So I said, okay, I get it. There's a song on there, like I said, this is a 2-kill. It's a song called All I Want Is You. It's by U2. And I hate that fucking song by U2. And I also hate it by Glenn Campbell. Just, yeah.
We used to
Shut up, Chad. The fuck asked him?
Didn't you have that on the set list?
All right. So this was the last time you're ever going to see these two. This is our last trip together. All I want is you. Fucking awful. And then the only redeeming part of the U2 song is at the end where it's in A and he does that high. Oh, all I want is you. A big part. Glenn Campbell just goes, all I want is you. He didn't even put. I mean, as beautiful as his voice was, he didn't do anything with that.
But that's one thing I like about that song is what the strings do towards the end.
You're getting real close to walking to fucking. Is there a song called Walking to Phoenix?
There is.
Walking to Phoenix. Yeah.
There's about to be a new one written.
Welcome to West Texas.
Yeah, that's close.
Is that song Sunday? Is that Sunday song? Is that U2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ton of songs. We could spend the whole evening just killing U2 songs.
There was a time.
Shut up, Chad. You're getting real close to a fucking ditch. A West Texas ditch.
I remember,
Things have changed.
I remember when I was young, it was the Batman movie soundtrack, and U2 was on it. And my dad was like, "You gotta listen to these guys." And I was like,
"No, I don't, Dad. You're not my dad." Oh, sorry.
I think we should do a show where we talk about all the U2 songs that we used to play. And we can just kill everyone.
All right, kids. If you want to see that episode, leave the comments below and then fucking jump out a window. Listen, let's get serious for a minute. All the Blackwell crew, thank you for all the pumpkin bread.
Yes, Susan, thank you.
Oh my
so
God.
much. And Larry, thank you for the mead. And the Klingon blood wine.
What the fuck is he talking about?
"What's happening?"
Larry knows what I'm talking about. Kapla.
It's all ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is there's some fucking drunky shit going on here. I just thank you, and you're the best ever. I don't want to cry. Anyway, let's see. But yeah, so awesome. Thank you for that, and then thank you for everybody paying. The last time we asked a question, we had a lot of people respond. Thank you very much. We're going to do that again.
Yeah,
we're going to do a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame show with the aforementioned Bob Ruggiero, and we're going to bitch about bands like Thin Lizzy, Iron Maiden, real bands that have sold just ungodly amounts of fucking records and are not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't give a fuck about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but people do. So I think it's a poignant topic, and I think that we need to address it. So, in the spirit of the last show, when everybody was so kind and so good to jump in and participate, this is the word I was looking for, not crank it, dirty bastard.
That's funny. It was so unintended too.
I know.
As soon as I said it, I go, I'm about to get crushed.
Yeah.
This one.
My name's Turbo. I like to go for a drive and crank it. Hey, when I'm alone. Yeah, well, listen, you're not going to have many passengers when you do that.
Yep.
Hey, where are you going? Drive more, crank less. Anyway, so thank you for your participation. And if you would like to see an episode on that, let us know. And better still, if you would like to bitch about a band that is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or a band that is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think you should drop it in the comments here and let us know. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then Lizzy, Iron Maiden, you can write that in as many times as you like. But that's all I have to say about that.
Can't be said enough.
It can't be said enough. It can't be said enough. So, see? He's here. Yeah, the next time that we turn the camera on, hopefully somebody's not going to be alone and cranking. No, next time we turn the camera on, we're going to have a young Heidi Riggs
Yeah.
in tow.
That's right.
And, yeah, we don't have to carry any more gear the rest of the tour. She's going to be with us.
She's gonna have to kill us on.
Yeah. Is that it?
Well, for now.
That's it.
Call it a day. All right.
Pause.
Hey, thank you for listening. Patreon, thank you for being there. And everybody, thank you for being you. Say no to drugs. Stop twice at the lights. And fucking kill deer every chance you get.
Is that anything?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're going to do a song for our friend Nick, who's going to be the next point guard for your Phoenix Suns. We're also going to do another song for everybody here drinking tonight on Friday the 13th with Blaggards. All right. Oh, and of course, Fred and Mickey Hoffer, thank you very much for coming in. All right.
We're rolling.
We're rolling. Welcome to Phoenix.
Welcome to Phoenix.
Boys and girls, we're heading north. We're going to a place called the Dubliner. If you need the best pint in Phoenix, Arizona, you come see John at the Dubliner. End of transmission.
Yes.
Yeah, so welcome everybody. And hey, just to let you know, we are actually superstars here in Phoenix thanks to Heidi and Turbo. They absolutely packed last night, which is your Friday night in the past and your Saturday night in the past. But we just amazed at the amount of people that showed up for this thing. Just tremendous attendance, and every single one of them was a keeper. Everybody in there was a blast. The food was great, the staff was great, but most importantly, the people were out of this world. So Trevor McGee's top marks.
Yeah, nice job.
Sound guy was a wanker, but other than that. So yeah, we got Heidi in the van, and for once we didn't have to put her on 17 flights to come to us. We said, hey, you stay where you are, we'll come get you. So welcome, Heidi, and yeah, we're off to the Dublin, and very, very, very excited. So unfortunately, we have got to get straight to business because I drive, very fast, and they don't like cursing in Phoenix. We don't want to get pulled over again. So we got to get straight to business. So Heidi, welcome. Can you kill a song for us, please?
Yes, I can. Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
I Walk a Lonely Road?
Yeah.
Like
The only road I've ever known?
Like Green Day?
Yeah.
You're killing that one?
Yeah, I'm killing that one. Only because I've heard it just forever and ever.
See,
so long. It's not bad.
It's
I
not a
used to
bad
love
song.
it. You know, and Green. Yeah.
Didn't you kill that song already?
Did we?
I thought you killed it already.
Oh.
No, I don't think he did. Yeah, he's just
I
being...
don't
Kelly,
think
somebody
I
call
did.
Kelly. She's keeping track.
Oh.
Kelly
Kelly Navarro,
Navarro?
yeah.
Ask Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. I don't think she did, but...
I don't think so, but once upon a time I loved that song, but
And you know it's the exact same progression as Wonderwall? Is probably why you hate it.
yes, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, there you go. Okay, next.
Okay, and then you want to shine a light on something, and also a big hello to Ryan and a big hello to Nick. We want to say thank you very much for giving your input. So we're all going to shine a light on Careless Whisper.
Yes. I was gonna say that.
I know.
Yeah, Nick's favorite retro song. Is that what the kids are doing now?
Uh-huh.
Retro.
You're like, oh, have you heard this song? I'm like, yeah. Mom, here's this great song. You have to hear it.
Yeah. No. So shine a light on.
Is that
was
it?
it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too easy.
I know. Okay,
That
well,
was
come
too
back
easy.
to me. Come back to me because I have
All
to
right.
think.
Have we already killed for this one?
Yeah, you
Okay.
did.
So we're back.
Oh.
Oh,
Have I ever said how much I like the Tin Lizzy song Emerald?
No.
Okay, I really like that song. I'll bring that back.
Top marks.
Good
Yeah,
save, good save.
Top marks.
We need to learn that one with you.
Yes.
Yeah, that
you.
would be fun. That would be fun.
Turbolicious.
We still cover that.
That's a great song. And also Black Rose.
Yeah, we got to do Black Rose. That's the one we still haven't done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As I usually do, I just want to belabor the point. The crowd last night was tremendous. Every seat in the house absolutely mobbed, and everybody in there could not have been nice. We got to meet Nikki and Fred from. We met Nikki last time at the Dubliner when I wasn't there, and we got to meet her husband last night. We're just delighted. You know, it's just such a thrill to meet these people and put faces on it, and you know, just get to shake their hand and see them in person. We just couldn't get enough of that last night, and a lot of people from Turbo's childhood, and since he's only like 19 years old, he's essentially still in his childhood, but we got to meet all these great people, you know, people that Heidi's known since Colorado, right? Colorado?
No, but since like
California?
My friend who I've known since kindergarten, her parents were there.
Was that
Just
Colorado?
No, he was here. Yeah.
Oh, in here, okay. See, for some reason I thought you were here late. Okay. But yeah, and everybody, such a huge Heidi fan. I mean, we know what Heidi fans are, but when you come here to the source, it's incredible. And the work that you've done in this town is monumental too. So more about the Irish school coming up, right?
Yes. Next week. I'll announce it next week.
Okay, so big announcement. And just for those who don't know, Heidi's got her own music page, website. She's got a book if you want to learn how to play fiddle. She's got a computer if you want to get personal lessons. We've also got Drum Your Own Way on YouTube as well with Turbo, and we've got prodigious saps with young Smalley. So we've
Prodigious saps, yeah.
Yeah, there's all these places you can go. If you are getting paid by the hour and you work for a company, why not make extra money and just clock in and watch all these shows? You're welcome. That's why I don't have another job. So yeah, lots going on, and it's just like I say, it's just so wonderful to come to the source, meet all these people that are such huge fans. And I have a sneaking suspicion though, even if you just played kazoo and a triangle with only two sides, I think that they would show up to listen to you. It's just a hunch, but you got a big following here, and it really is great to see. So I'm very excited.
I'm very grateful to all of them and all the years they followed me.
Yeah.
It really means a lot to me when they come out to the shows.
So do you think, without revealing too much, and we can cut this out if need be, but do you think with this news announcement for this Irish thing, do you think this is something that can be sent to other cities and for other...
Yeah, I actually started it online during COVID when people couldn't be in person. So I have it set up on Zoom, and it can be, at some point, if there's enough interest, I can be doing both in person here and then put it, out there through my website on Zoom and invite other people again.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, stay tuned for that. We're also going to give the caffeinated nod to Seattle Espresso.
Yes.
In this neck of the woods. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is. If you're that interested, you should look it up. Go there and get yourself a black eye. Which is, they said the red eye was only one shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they call that, the black eyes too. Is that what they say? Yeah, that's what they say over there.
Yeah.
But at least they know what it is. If you go to Dutch Brothers, they have no idea what a red eye is.
Oh, really?
It's not on the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can I? And they won't,
Yeah.
You really throw them off with that.
Yep.
Turbo, you've been awfully quiet back there.
I'm listening. I'm like black eye, red eye. I don't know. I just realized I don't know nothing about coffee.
Yeah, you do.
I walk in. I'm like, just give me what he got. No, I think it's really nice to be out here playing with Heidi, and you're a great player, and you really get to experience that watching you play live. So I'm grateful for that, and I mean that sincerely. So.
What about all the Turbo lovers from years gone by?
Yeah, he had the whole front row there.
I know.
Yeah.
That was fun, man. I haven't seen some of those people in probably 15 years. I mean, maybe longer. You know? So I appreciate everybody coming out. Race, help me coordinate everything. Bobby, Brittany, Nate. Thank you. That meant a lot to me. So.
Joseph, Mary, Jesus, all that.
I was going to say that actually.
Go do it. Marker. SlapperCast.
I bet you were saying we need to start inserting those
No, I did not.
those station
I never said
identification
that.
things.
You cannot even. You can't prove it.
Hello, my name is. Yes.
You're listening to that type of stuff. SlapperCast. Yeah. All right, kids. I think that wraps this one up.
All right. Beautiful.
Cool.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Beat you.
Thank you, everybody. We are Blaggards from Houston, Texas, that is. Far, 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 far away. But we're lucky enough to have young Heidi here on the fiddle with us. Wait a minute, you've heard of her? Oh, this is awkward. You said it was your first time here.
I lied.
Okay, things are coming a little clear. Listen, you're all very, very welcome. Can we get a big hand for the staff, please? That's enough. That's enough. We're not drunk yet.